Huskies. It's Mrs. Chambers. I'm here with my daughters Allie, Morgan, and Parker, and our little guy Logan's up to bed already, but we really love to read together right before bed. We hope you guys are having a great summer and that you're doing the same thing. One of our favorite stories recently is called Dear Girl by Amy Krouse Rosenthal and her daughter Paris Rosenthal, and illustrated by Holly Haddam. It's a great book about a little girl and all the wonderful things you can do in your world. Boys can enjoy it too. I hope you enjoyed the story.
Dear girl. Dear girl, keep that arm raised. You have smart things to say. Dear girl, sometimes you may feel like being pink and sparkly. Sometimes you may feel pretty much the opposite. Dear girl, look at yourself in the mirror. Say thank you to something that makes you, you. Thank you, Freckles. Thank you, Birthmark. Thank you, Red Hair. Dear girl, sometimes you just need a good cry. Sometimes you'll need a friend. Sometimes you'll need to be alone. Sometimes you'll need a tissue. Sometimes you'll need a bucket. Dear girl, do you know that there is no such thing as asking too many questions? Who? What? When? Where? Why? How? Dear girl, write down your thoughts once in a while, and even if it's just to enjoy the way your pen feels against the paper. Dear girl, make your room awesome. Make your room you. And while you're at it, make your bed. I know all of you do that. Dear girl, don't ever lose your sense of wonder. Dear girl, sometimes you've just got to stop and dance. Dear girl, find people like you. Find people unlike you. Dear girl, create traditions. Fun, crazy handshakes and silly inside jokes. Dear girl, if your instinct is telling you to say no, say no, you know? Dear girl, coloring outside the lines is cool too. Dear girl, there are no rules about what to wear or how to cut your hair. Dear girl, you know what's really boring? When people say how bored they are. Dear girl, gosh, I don't know. I've got this. Listen to your brave side. Dear girl, you won't be invited to every single party on the planet, which is really okay. Can you imagine how exhausting that would be? Dear girl, a tree trunk is the perfect place for quiet thoughts to be thunk. Dear girl, whenever you need an encouraging boost, remember, you can turn to any page in this book. Most of all, dear girl who I love, know that you can always, always, always turn to me. 3.
I hope you enjoyed the story as much as we did. Pretty good, right guys?
Yeah.
And always remember, always find a friend or an adult that you can turn to, or if you always need to, I'll be here at Hill for you as well. Have a great summer!